Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs, and today I'm going to do a video on how to assemble the Easter egg box card, Easter egg basket box card. So let's get started. Here is all the pieces that you'll have, and I'm starting from the very beginning. So you will have your bow, and your bow actually has 4 pieces, which I'll show you in a minute. Your front panel has the trim piece, and this is your long front panel. Your second panel is just a piece of grass. Your middle or back panel is the handle and the Easter eggs, and you will want to cut each egg twice, and I will show you that in a second. And it shows you in the file that there's 2 pieces for each egg. And then our back piece has the grass, your writing panel, and your back piece. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're just going to work our way up. So we'll start with this back piece, and we're going to set this piece aside for just a minute. And on our back piece, which is also the writing panel, we want to glue our grass piece to it. So let's add some glue to that. Just like that. Okay. Flip it over. Okay, then our middle piece is our eggs. So what we're going to do is we're just going to glue the eggs. I'm going to use tape. Glue works a little bit better. And just put them on there, whatever color you want, whatever order. These would be really fun, cut out of some printed paper as well. You could have eggs with polka dots or flowers or chevrons, anything. It'd just be really cool. Okay, so now that we've got it on the front side, we're going to flip it over and do it on the back side. So this time we're going to do it a little bit backwards. I'm going to do the pink on this side and the yellow on this one and the purple. Okay, so there's that piece, then this piece, and now we have our front piece. And I'm going to hold off on this for just a second. So on our front piece, we want to go ahead and score everything towards the back or away from you. This goes really quick, especially for a box card. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it over. We're going to take our grass, and I want to fold these pieces again away from me. And then we're going to put tape on these 2 edges. Okay, and then just like I always do, we're going to straighten that out. We're going to take the edge of this tab and put it right up against the edge of the score line, right along there. Okay, press it to get a good adhesion, and then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to take the edge of this piece of grass, and we're going to put it on the left side of that score line. And if you need to flip it over so you can see what you're doing, that works. So I hope that made sense to you. So when you have it, it goes back and forth like that, okay? So now we're going to take our basket, our handle of the basket, sorry, and we're going to fold it this time towards us. And it doesn't matter which side is which, unless you care which egg is which. But you're going to fold those tabs towards you, and then you're going to put glue on those sides. Flip it over. Put my tape there, my tape there. Okay, this time I'm going to put the edge of this tab on the inside or the left side of that tab. There. Flip it over and put it on the right side of that tab. Does that make sense? Make sure that I'm not going over the fold line. Okay, and then, okay. So now there's the front of your card. Okay, now we're going to take this piece that has the grass and we're going to put tape on the inside of our tabs. Oh, and I can already tell I should have used glue. We're going to put that flat piece right against, not over, but right next, butted up to the score line. Fold it over, and then the same thing there, right butted up against the score line. Fold it over. So that is what your back piece looks like. Not too fancy, right? But then we're going to take this piece and we're going to glue it right there to cover everything up. And then you have a place to write a message. Go ahead. So like I said, this is a really quick box card. Usually the box cards are a little more, there's a lot more pieces and they take a little bit longer. But if you're in a hurry and just need something quick, this is the way to do it. Okay, so there is our back, and again, you can write your message or hand stamp or something right there. And there is the front of our card. Smooth that down real good. Okay, now I'm going to take my, oh, that has a texture to it, so I want to make sure it's going in the right direction. I'm going to glue this, and it goes so it's hanging over just a little bit off the edge and over those score lines, and because of that, you don't want to put tape on the very edge. You just kind of want to start maybe where that first scallop is and end at that last scallop. Okay. So, like that. Okay, then we're going to do our bow. So the first thing to do is we're going to take these little inside bow pieces and just glue them right in here. And any of this would be really pretty inked up. The bow would be pretty, the basket, the trim. Like I've said before, I just do these quick and fast for you. You get to decide how much you want to beautify them. Okay, so then we're going to take some foam and we're going to put some foam on the back of this piece right here. So I've just got two little pieces of foam. Line it up with that one. Again, this would be really pretty inked up. Just gonna pop it right there. Okay, and then we can place it on the front of our basket, kind of in the middle there. Okay, so there is your pop-up Easter basket with a bow and your Easter eggs poking through, and then if you turn it over you can still see your Easter eggs and you can write your message on the back. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little card. Like I said, it's quick and easy and perfect for one of those last minute cards that you need to send. This also measures 5 by 7 and fits all the 5 by 7 envelopes. So if you have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and hit subscribe down on the bottom so that you don't miss any of my videos. And thanks for joining me today.